Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Got some bullish news for Internet Computer as well as crypto markets here. So I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, today we're going to dive into Internet Computer. ICP, as you guys may or may not know, is one of the largest holdings for my portfolio for this bull run. They have some really incredible news here, so I want to jump into that here. We'll also cover some things that are going on with Bitcoin that are looking very bullish, so let's jump into it here. So ICP, not a whole lot going on with it, currently at $8. We did get up to over $20 here back in March. Would have been a good idea to sell back then, but you don't know for sure what's going to happen. I was predicting a summer sell-off, but obviously it's not guaranteed, and everything, is a little bit different with each cycle, so I held on to my ICP, didn't sell it, could have got a 5x on it there, and I could have bought back in, but I'd rather just hold on to it because you don't know for sure if you're going to get those prices again. So it's one of my larger holdings, so I'm trying to be a little more careful for it and cash out at higher price points. But right now, over the last couple months here, the last 3 months, there's not much been going on with it. It's just been kind of going between the $7 and $10 range for the last 3 months. Not a whole lot going on with it, but we do have some big news with Dfinity and Internet Computer here, so let's jump into that. So this article here by Cointelegraph.com, Dfinity and Cambodia agree on advancing a smart city innovation for Cambodia. Basically, the Dfinity is they're the switchback or the Internet Computer Protocol. They'll provide training and entrepreneurial support as well as decentralized computing. Dfinity has signed a letter of intent with the Cambodia Ministry of Industry, Science and Technology and Innovation at the Token 2049 event. This was announced. The parties have agreed to pursue research, training, and entrepreneurial ecosystem support for smart city infrastructure for Cambodia. And this is, my understanding of it is it's not just for one city, it's for the entire country of Cambodia. The definition of the smart city is somewhat nebulous, but emphasizes the use of advanced information and communications technology. Dfinity already has a presence in Cambodia as a partner of the United Nations Development Program. Their pilot project for its digital universal trusted credential system. So decentralized computing on a national scale. Basically, this is kind of what Dfinity's kind of set up really to do. Dfinity is going to be continuing its efforts to support the sharing of sovereign cloud technology with governments and international organizations, and this is what their chief scientist Dominic Williams said. We are excited and proud to progress our partnership with the forward-thinking government of Cambodia. The Internet Computer and ICP technology generally will play a key role in supporting Cambodia's digital transformation, and this will assist Cambodia in its mission to develop secure smart cities. They're saying here ICP users thus do not need cloud hosting services such as Amazon Web Services. With the software hosted on chain, the network claims to be immune to cyber attacks. So that would be fantastic because we've seen multiple reports recently, even of the United States government, their Social Security numbers being hacked, and now everyone out there. So even I got a notification saying that my Social Security number is out there on the dark web now because of that stupid hack. So I really need to probably shut down my credit report so people can't pull my credit without unlocking it first. I think you can do that and lock your credit so people can't pull your credit and use it for opening other accounts and stuff. But this is a big problem that we're facing, and now ICP is basically saying here that they'll be able to store that information on the Internet Computer blockchain, and it is not going to be hackable. So that would be really interesting if that is the case. So they demonstrated artificial intelligence running on ICP as a smart contract for the first time. I did do a video on that recently. I covered their artificial intelligence smart contract here. So Cambodia says here, by integrating blockchain technology into our national infrastructure projects, we aim to develop solutions that will not only accelerate our smart city initiatives, but also strengthen the broader digital economy here. And this is them at the Token 2049 event here, signing this, and pretty cool that they have done this. So this is another sign that ICP isn't going anywhere, and their technology is starting to be adopted by some governments, which is really good news. So really good news for ICP. Like I said, I'll be sharing with you guys my price predictions in this bull run here, when I plan on cashing it out as we get into the bull run here. Hopefully we get a bull run. It's looking more and more each week like we are going to get one here. Alesio Rani here. This is a video by him. He pretty much just is straightforward about the crypto charts and the S&P 500, all kinds of gold, silver. He covers a lot of different investments. And he's basically saying, I watched his video yesterday. You guys can go and watch his video on this. And basically he's saying that because Bitcoin got above this level here, and we haven't broken down below this 52,000 level here, that if as long as we stay above this here, we flipped bullish with Bitcoin, and he's expecting a potential bull run with it. He says right now, he says he thinks there's a higher probability that we go into a next leg up with Bitcoin rather than a leg down. Now he says in this video, and he explains it all in here, you guys should take a look at it. It's only a 9 or 10 minute video. And basically he breaks it down in here what to look out for. But if we break down below this 52,000 level here, that would be a bad sign, and we would probably have a big crash at that point. But as long as we're above that right now, he's saying Bitcoin is looking strong and looking bullish. And he says that he thinks this move here where we hit 49,000, back when I had said I think we could hit 49,000 because it would be the top of this wick here. If you guys watched my videos from a month or so ago when it did this, I said here that I was expecting this move to happen when we were up here, and sure enough it did. We hit this wick here where it bottomed out here, and he thinks this was the bottom potentially here with Bitcoin. Now, you know, that shook out all the weak hands, and that we could potentially move up into a bull run now. I hope that is the case. It looks like Bitcoin's made a strong weekly close, and that, you know, hopefully this is the sign that the bull run is coming here, and that's what we all need right now. And we just got to pray and hope that this happens, because this is going to make life-changing money for a lot of us, and really hoping this happens, because I want to have, you know, my investments do well. I want all of your investments to do well. We've worked so hard and come such a long way to get ready for this moment, and hopefully it comes through and comes to fruition for all of us, because if it does, you know, just make sure, guys, that you don't get too greedy, and make sure you cash out your profits if we get this bull run. Don't wait for crazy numbers to start cashing out. Take out small profits, and I covered some of that in my video yesterday in the weekly YouTuber update towards the end of the video. If you guys want to watch that, there is a DCA strategy in there to DCA out of the market to make sure that you're forcing yourself to take some profits on the way up. And, you know, there's different strategies out there, but the main thing is don't sit on your investments. Don't hodl, because that's where you get burned. You want to cash out on the way up and not wait for any special price target before you're taking profits out, because nobody knows where the top is. It's always unexpected, and over 90% of people lose money in crypto. Not just, you know, make a little bit of money. Over 90% of people lose money in crypto because they think it's going higher, and it dumps and it never recovers. So keep that in mind and be careful. But potentially here we could be seeing Bitcoin make a move up, and I'm just going to pull up the chart here for Bitcoin quick, and this is, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm looking for on this chart with Bitcoin. And we're starting to make our way up here, and I pray that we might get rejected off this level here. I'm hoping we don't, but it is possible that we get rejected and come back down one more time before we hopefully break through. I'm hoping we just break through this here and start making this line here our support instead of our resistance. We got to get above this channel and stay above it. If we can do that, this bull run is on, you know, barring any black swan event from happening, because that is a possibility. Not a likely one, but it is a possibility. They're called black swan events for a reason. They're very rare, so hopefully it doesn't happen. But we need to get above this. We're making a move up here. So if we look at, you know, this last move up here, we got rejected. This would have been towards the, like, the end of July, basically. Here is when this would have happened. So that is, you know, we had August, and now we're into September. That was over a month ago. So I wouldn't expect us to get rejected here, but it is possible. And that could put us into October. Like if we were to get rejected and come back down and then maybe towards the end of October we break out of here. That could be the possibility, because in the past, you know, it was like the last week or so of October before we flipped bullish and started getting above the previous levels and started making it towards new all-time highs, was the end of October. So it wouldn't be unreasonable to say we get rejected here and come back down over the next few weeks and maybe touch off here, maybe not, and then hopefully make a break for it and get above you know, that level here in the end of October. Now it's possible we just wick down and stay above that 52,000 level and it scares of one last shakeout, but we have a bar that never closes below this level, it closes above it. That could be a possibility. We could wick down here and test these levels one more time before we take off. We don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully we just make a move here and break out of this. You know, it is possible we come down here and then break out. Maybe we don't come all the way up here yet and get rejected off this. Maybe we just kind of go sideways and down and then come up, you know, kind of like we did here. You know, I guess we did touch it here, but we could have been in a area like this where we come down and then come up. We don't know what's going to happen, but I'm hoping that by the end of October we are above this level here and move into a bull run like we have in the past. So that's kind of my thoughts on it right now, guys. But great news for Internet Computer. I'm glad I'm holding it for this bull run. It's still at a fantastic price, really, compared to where I think it's going. My price predictions on it are, you know, potentially $100 for this bull run, but I'm going to start cashing some of mine out probably around that $40 mark, because I'm going to be at a 10x at that level with my DCA being at $4. I'm going to take out at least my initial investment, maybe double that at $40, and then go from there. I want to make sure that I take out profits this bull run and don't be too greedy and wait for crazy dollar amounts, because that's how I got burned last time, and I've shared that with you guys before, and I don't want to make that mistake again, and I hope you guys don't make that mistake as well. You can't time the top, so be careful out there. But that's pretty much what I got for this video, guys. I really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you join my Telegram. It's absolutely free. The link for that will be in the description below in the pinned comment, as well as my Discord. The Discord membership is my private community through Patreon. I share my trades and stuff in there with that community and share everything through the Discord first before it goes anywhere. So check out my Discord. That's through Patreon. The link for that will be in the description below. It's very reasonable. There may be some spots for $9.99 a month open. Otherwise, it's $14.99 a month. So it's very affordable and very reasonable for that membership, guys. And I do have VIP tiers as well for those who are interested in that. If you guys are looking for a VPN, make sure you check out NordVPN. The link for them will be in the description below. That's all I've got for this video. I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.
Tell me what you need, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you need, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.